This trick is called blind date. And you get hold of a couple and you say to them, do you ever think the same thing at the same time? Do you ever say, do you know, I was just thinking that. But we're going to test out your ESP a little bit using a pack of cards. And you produce for them a pack of cards. And once you've done that, you ask the first person, well, let's get a card thought of, because if you think about things at the same time, and you take hold of the cards like this, and you push them all through, and you ask them to think of one of the cards. They're all there, and as you go through, they think of one. See, I don't want to tell me which one it is, I just want you to think of it. And you ask the other person now to choose a card, and you say, well, out of all these cards, do you think you could try and choose a card for me? All I want you to do is, we've got all the cards here like that. I just want you to go in like this, pick it up, have a little look at the card. So they do the same thing. They go through, they have a little look at a card, it might be that one. And you can then turn over and you can thoroughly mix the cards up. So you can mix them up like this, that, really matter what. Okay. Now, you say to the person, what card did you choose? And they might say, the Queen of Hearts. And you say, well, let's see if you thought the same way. Say to the other person, did you choose the Queen of Hearts? No. So, oh, well, this is not looking very good. Let's find the Queen of Hearts first of all. So there it is, the Queen of Hearts. So you say to the other person, what card did you choose then? The Ace of Spades. Well, that doesn't go very well with the Queen of Hearts. Or does it? Let's have a little look. Because look, right next to the Queen of Hearts is the Ace of Spades. You see that? So right next to the Queen of Hearts in the pack was the Ace of Spades. Now, what is the chances of that happening? And something which is also very interesting is that if we take the Queen of the Ace of Spades out, I knew that you were going to choose this one. And because I knew this, I made it the only red card in the pack. And maybe I also knew about the Queen of Hearts, because written on the back is the Queen of Hearts. And this is Blind Date.